Hey guys, FNAF King underscore 93 here. Today is not a FNAF 4 guy, but we'll be doing FNAF 1. Today I'll be showing you how to defeat 420 mode, also known as Night 7 of FNAF 1. Of course, this night requires a lot of game knowledge and a lot of patience. This guide is not here to make you achieve this night right away, but to speed up that process. Of course, in this night, all 4 animatronics will be active and all of them will have an AI level of 20. In order to unlock this night, you must defeat Night 6. If you haven't done so yet, I'll be posting a guide on that soon. Please stay tuned in for that. The first thing you want to do is pull up the monitor and go to Cam 1C, and spam the camera up and down slowly and not too fast. Of course, I will not be teaching the 2014 strategy, although I will be teaching you guys a strategy that mostly came from True Player. Which, thank you for everything you do, man. All credit goes to him. And I added some things into it as well. So, pretty much, we're starting slow to save power and selling Foxy ASAP. When I first got to this night, I was taught to spam Cam 4B. Although this didn't help me with Foxy too much, so I decided to spam Cam 1C to stall Foxy for at least the first hour of the night. When 96 or 95% comes around, switch the camera back to Cam 4B and start checking door lights. Just note that if Chica's in the kitchen, you can completely guarantee skip the right door completely. This is good for saving power. Of course, on this run, I am trying not to go for green runs. I do run out of power in the end, and Freddy does play his tune. So yeah, anyway, you must be wondering. So, if my camera is always locked in Freddy, how can I double check on Foxy when something doesn't feel right? That's an easy fix. Whenever Chica comes to the door, or whenever you feel like you should check, you must shut the right door to prevent Chica and Freddy from getting in. Something to note is that to make sure Bonnie isn't at the left door, so double check on the side first and raise the monitor, and check on Foxy and then switch back to Camp 4B. Foxy has 4 stages before he runs away. First is the curtains close, second is Foxy peeking out, the third one is Foxy standing outside the curtain getting ready to run, and lastly that's him gone, spreading down your office. I would say that for the first 2 to 3 hours of the night, I would say you should go slow. Although, if Foxy is getting ready to run, check on the monitor more often than you need to, just to avoid a Foxy attack. A Foxy attack does happen on this run. I will be teaching you guys on how to deal with them, since beginners and some advanced players just don't know how to handle it. Later, I'll show you guys how to deal with the Foxy attack. So yeah, yes guys, when doing the pattern for this night, make sure you follow a strict pattern of either left light, right light, camera, and repeat. Or you can choose to do left light, camera, and right light. If an animatronic shows up at your door, don't panic and shut the door immediately. If you fail to shut the door and you raise the monitor, don't worry, they will give you a chance to shut the door. It's not like Ultimate Custom Night where you open the monitor when an animatronic is at the door and they just instantly kill you. Although I'm not encouraging you to do that. Just when you see them at the door, try not to race with the monitor and just shut it, man. That's all you gotta do. Another thing that you see me doing here is that when an animatronic appears at my door and I shut it, I don't check the door light at all. I just open it. Why do I do this? The reason why is because Bonnie and Chica leave the door faster than in the earlier nights due to their high AI levels. So to save power, I know that Bonnie's gone from my door in about 5 or 6 seconds. So I don't bother to check the light. So I just open the door. Chica is a bit different because she tends to stay at your door longer, so she may stay at your door for about 7-8 seconds probably. Another thing to mention is that if an animatronic does get in your office and you fail to shut the door in time, there is something called door jamming, which is when the door can't be closed and the light can't be turned on, which indicates a game over. The only way you can survive this is that if you're close to 6 a.m. and you can have enough power to clutch it. If this happens at, let's say, 4 a.m., then restart the night or lift the monitor and expect a jump scare. I think I pretty much covered everything for this night, so time for the recap. The first thing you want to do is pull up the monitor and go to Cam 1C. And span the camera up and down slowly and not too fast. Make sure you start slow to conserve power. I recommend that when the power hits 95 or 96, I recommend that you start checking door lights and switching back to Cam 4B. If Chica's in the kitchen, you can skip the right door to save power. Make sure you follow a strict pattern of either left light, right light, camera, and repeat, or you can choose to do left light, camera, and right light. If your door and light get jammed, either restart the night or expect a jump scare or clutch it if you're close to 6 a.m. When you shut a door on an animatronic, after waiting a minute of 7 to 8 seconds, you should be fine to open the door because they leave early due to their AI levels being extremely high. Okay, so there is not too much to talk about, so I will deactivate myself until the Foxy attack happens. So in the meantime, pay attention to my gameplay and understand how and memorize how I respond to certain threats. Alright, deactivating. Okay, so now that I can see that curtains are now empty, here's how you deal with a Foxy attack. First, you must verify that he's not there by checking the camera. Once you verify that, close the left door immediately and the right door to stop Freddy from getting into the office. After doing that, open the monitor and click on the west hallway camera and you'll see Foxy running down the hallway. After that, you'll be hearing knocking on the door. Once you hear that, it is safe to open the door. Just make sure Bonnie isn't out there at the same time he knocked on it, so just check with the door light first. And yeah, that's how you deal with Foxy attack, guys. Nice and simple. Okay, guys, that's pretty much it. Yeah. Pretty much it for the main strategy. Sorry, I just got back the guides, okay? I'm still working on it, okay? That's pretty much it for the strategy for 420 mode. So, as you can see, I'm getting low on power, so what do? So, I check on Foxy one last time, and then I look at the left hallway and wait for the percent to hit about 1 or 2. And this strategy will only help if I'm close to 6 a.m. Obviously, it won't work if I'm at 4 a.m., 3 a.m., 2 a.m., or just jump 5 a.m. because that won't be enough time to save you from Freddy. Speaking of Freddy, now that he's at the left hall playing his stupid song, yeah, I think we're kind of. Oh, yeah, there you go. There goes the black guy. Yeah, I think we're kind of cooked. Oh, wait, never mind. 6 a.m., guys. See? So, yeah, so that's how you defeat 420 mode night 7. So, yeah, thank you for watching this guide. I hope it helped you, and I will see you in the next one.